So today we're not doing the typical thrift with me and then thrift haul. We're doing the thrift haul and then a decorate with me. Instead of just showing you how it's styled, I'm gonna have you come along and kind of explain to you my thought process, how I plan out a space. And a lot of these items are actually gonna be going together, which is a bonus for me. We're gonna have to stand for this one. So this one's gonna be for last. Okay, next up are these shakers. Try to be careful with it. So there's a little plate and these cute shakers. They have beautiful detailing. The blue and white pottery, the blue and white plates, pictures and everything like that. I've seen it everywhere. So maybe that is why I was physically drawn to these, because they are adorable. I love that it's a little set. It's got its own little kind of like landing plate. Yeah, less than $2 too. So I was kind of happy about this. So I'm thinking this close to our stove is actually where I want to go and just kind of style it with other things. My kitchen kind of needs a little help. This was kind of just one of those cute grabs that I was like, yeah, I can make this work somewhere. And a great piece to kind of just put on my countertop. Okay, so with this one, I am not really sure what my cabinet color is going to be. But with this edition, it's a little bit different than what I have. So I'm going to kind of style it with things that I have that I feel like will go well with it. And yes, that is my very old vent fan for this kitchen. It is ridiculous and such an eyesore, but it's kind of cool. Taking some art, kind of layer over that. It'll stay up. A white picture to obviously bring out that color that we're working with. And that. This one was actually really easy to put together. I kind of like it. Okay, next up are these cute, adorable pineapple bookends. Bookends will always forever be something that I thrift, despite the fact that I don't necessarily need them. You know, I just thought these were just a very sleek kind of style to put your vintage books. These are just really cute and funky, a little bit different. I do have bell style bookends and various other bookends. Most of them have some kind of brass to them. And then I use additional trinkets as bookends too. So these were $4.99. Definitely is giving me like SpongeBob vibes, pineapple under the sea. Literally could not be happier with these though. Definitely had to pick them up. Only thing that I found this day for brass, but that is okay. So I have this area right here that I kind of decorated for winter. I kind of just want to like, you know, change it up for the season. Spring is coming now, and what better way than to kind of style with these pineapples. Let's take this off though, and take away my deer too. So I want to start with the florals. These are technically more of like an orangey color, but they'll work. Let me try two together and see how that works. Next up is this cute little basket here. So I actually thrifted two baskets. This is originally a Christmas tree shop basket. This is super cottagecore to me. Love like the little ruffled lace at the bottom too. Little Red Riding Hood is clearly looking for a basket and I am not giving it back. And the price was all right. It was $6.99 for this. I think it's cute and adorable, and having like the fabric in this as well already. Love the handles, and the only thing that's missing is literally a top that just folds up and down. I can see this next to like cute figurines. I really don't have figurines. I literally did see like a cute little dog at one of the thrift stores this day though. Didn't grab it. Should have grabbed it. I have some ideas for this one, but I think this would actually be a really cute basket to go in my daughter's room. We're gonna go upstairs and bring this there to kind of style this one. Okay, for the basket, I'm thinking of styling it up here. I could put some stuffed animals in there and kind of just leave it, and it still look really cute. And the last of the items are going to be put together, so let's run through them before we style them. So let's start off with these pieces. So these typically are not my style. I like my old antique stuff, but I'd say I'm a little bit more transitional than more or less cottagecore. However, I love them, and it's one of those things where I truly believe if you love something that you know is not in your style, then there's a reason for it, and you basically just have to buy it. And I almost didn't because of the price of them. They were $7.99. $7.99 a piece. So truthfully, I almost walked away from these because I was like, there is no way I'm spending over $14 for these two pieces. Look at you now, Rachel. And truthfully, I should have used the Google image while I was in the store because I did actually look these up on Google image, and these are going anywhere from $26 to $45 on their own. If it's sold as a set, it's sold for more. But I do love the detail of it. The flowers themselves are quite beautiful. Also claims that it's hand painted too. So beautiful that I couldn't pass up on. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm running with it. Next up is this pottery piece right here. I absolutely love the overall shape of this. Fortunately, it doesn't have any markings on it, so it could have been just a pottery piece made in a standard pottery class. There's kind of like a little bit of a design on the front of it, which I thought was really cute. But the overall style of it is kind of like styled like a picture. Also, the base itself is a little bit more bulbous than what you would see as far as like typical pictures. So I think it was kind of like a cool mix of things that I've already seen. I really like it though. I like this color a lot. I'm going to be styling these with the little plaques that I have though. Definitely going to try to put some florals or greenery in it. It's beautiful as is, but I do feel like the green is just going to make the color pop that much more. Okay, next up is this book. Now, I did actually go thrifting, and I'm doing this out of order. This book I actually saw earlier. I didn't get it because it was $9.99. However, it does have a really beautiful book jacket. I mean, even with it being a little bit tattered and worn, beautiful visual of a horse. The book itself, though, outside of the book jacket, is also this deep, rich chocolate brown. I feel like I've been seeing a lot of brown interiors lately. I feel like there's so many ways people are doing it so well, and this book itself is just a beautiful representation. I really love this one. It has gold lettering, just a really cute styling book. It definitely could go just about anywhere in my house. However, I think we're gonna take a walk and just see where I could style this. Okay, and the second basket was this one. Again, another one with a cloth. This one kind of just reminds me more like laundry basket style. So this one was $4.99. Not a bad price for a basket. This is gonna be like a free-for-all basket. I'm just gonna put like various trinkets and stuff like that. They're a great way to hide necessary things that you need, but to not make it unsightly. Not really the greatest kind of styling, but that's okay as long as it works. That's all that matters. And the last piece, my favorite piece, is up there. So hold on. Okay. So I had to kind of just take a step back. I have fallen way down the Pinterest rabbit hole that it is. Always finding stuff that is very cute and adorable and vintage. So when I walked into the thrift store and found this beautiful vintage light, I absolutely had to take it home with me. This has definitely made me so enamored by floor lamps again. That's a problem. It's a good thing now. It's a problem for later when I thrift too much of them. But for now, I know exactly where this is going. This one is going upstairs, styled with the other items that I have. So let's go put this with everything else we just mentioned. I'm thinking these over here. That is definitely how I envisioned it. It's up a little higher than I thought it would be, but I also don't want it to be too low to make it look weird art-wise. So hopefully the vase and the floral arrangement that we picked for this will actually like balance it out and make it look a little bit taller so it matches where that is. Okay, so this is also going over here. Maybe I should use the book here too. I don't know. Let's see. Kind of maybe thinking over here, but if I use this, I also have to add in other colors, I think, because I think it's just going to be a little too close to the little piece here, but let's see. Yeah, that definitely needs a few more. With the florals, I want to give myself some options. I have no idea where I'm going with this though, so let's just figure it out. I'm gonna hold them up. Do I like that? No, I don't like that. Kind of feel like these are the way to go again, based off the colors. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with that. This is literally what I do with all of them. It's just bend them. Because you never know if you want them in a taller base. I'm thinking books under this, so I'm gonna use this book now. Probably with a few more though. Let's see, this color. This might look a little bit better together. Looks good. I think adding a few more things on here, maybe like a candlestick or something like that, might actually be better. But there's one more item that I want to add to this. I'm actually really excited to add this piece. So it probably seems weird for me to put a floor lamp in the dining space, but I'm just gonna go with it because this is what I had for the vision for it. Now this one could literally go anywhere, but I think I'm gonna put it in this corner right here where I styled just about everything else that I thrifted to add a little bit more texture and visual interest. And then I could store some things in here. This is a little bit different, but I loved it so much, kind of having you style along with me. For the ones that I kind of was like unsure about where I would put them, if you have any ideas, let me know. Thank you so much for kind of going through the haul with me and helping me decorate. It was kind of fun to kind of just do it in real time. If you like this video, definitely make sure you give it a thumbs up. But I want to say thank you so much for watching and thank you for decorating with me. I hope you enjoyed it and I will see you in the next one.